Hi everybody, welcome to Text Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about CSS Text Color. As you can see, we've added colors to our text in other videos that we've done. This is a lot easier and it's less challenging for you. So CSS has a lot of properties for styling and formatting text. Let's proceed. We have text formatting. This text is styled with some of the text formatting properties. We have the heading uses the text align, text transform, and color properties. The paragraph is indented, aligned, and the space between characters is specified. The underline is removed from this color. So let's try it out. We have the CSS color. The CSS color property is used to set the color of the text. The color is specified by either the color name or the hexadecimal value or the RGB values. So we have, look at the CSS color values for the completion of this list of possible color values. So the default text color for a page is defined by its body selector. So the default text color of a page is always black, as we all know. Let's proceed. So we have an example, body, that is the color. The text color should be blue. The H1 text color should be green and H2 text color should be red. The text color and background color. In this example, we'll define both the background color property and the color property. So we have an important notice which says eye contrast is very important for people with vision problem. So always ensure that the contrast between the text color and the background color is good because of people that cannot really see it very well. Do you understand? So let's create a simple example. You're all familiar with all of this and it is not that difficult. So let's just create a single example. Let's just create, we'll say a p tag, and inside this p tag, we'll say welcome to color theory. I like it. I like what it gave to me. So I can just come here. We don't have to create class for it. Oh, okay, let's create class for it. Let's say class color. Then I come here. What I want is that I just want to give it a background color. Then class color. Then I'll give it a background color, which should be blue. Then I want the color to be white. This is just easy. This is just how to add color to your work. It is not stressful. Let's check it out. So as you can see, this is how to add color to it. We have welcome to color theory and it has a background color. That is it. This is just a simple way to add color. So let's move to the next part. So the next part says text align, CSS text alignment. That is CSS text alignment and text direction. In this chapter, you will learn about the following properties: text align last, vertical align, direction, and Unicode BD. Let's proceed. So we have the text alignment. The text alignment property is used to set the horizontal alignment of a text. This property can have one of the following values: left, that is text align the text to the left; right, align the text to the right; center, centers the text; justify, stretches the line so that each line has equal width. The following example shows left, right, and center alignment text. Left is default if the text direction is left to the right. Right is default if the text direction to the right. So we have H1, which says text align center, text align left, and text align right. So let's create something around that. Well, we already have this. Let's duplicate this. Instead of us creating 3, say color 1, color 2. Then we'll come here. Let's give it a padding of 5 pixels. That's all. Let's give it width. Okay, we don't need width, so you can see it. Then that's all. So let's recreate this one. We don't need width. So I'm giving this 1, and I'll give this one 2. So what we want to do now is we want to give the text, we'll say text align. Since it's in left by default, we'll say right. And let's give this one text align center, and let's give this one text align Text align left. So for you to just see the result, hold Shift F, configure. Good. So let's check it out. As you can see how the text align works. The text align right, text align center, and text align left. That is how the three of them works. And we also have justify, which stretches the line so that each line has equal width. The following example shows left, right, and centered align text. Left is default if the text direction is left to the right, and right is default if the text direction is right to the left. So we have when the text align property is set to justify, each line is stretched so that every line has equal width and the left and right margin are straight like magazine and newspaper. Let's try it out. So in this aspect, if we say text align justify, let's see what justify does for us. Justify did not do anything. Let's give the second one. Let's give another one. Justify. Can you see what justify did? Justify returned it back to the left. Why? Let's give the third one justify as well. Justify. It also return it back to the left. So they say when the text align property is set to justify, each line is straight so that every line has equal width and the left and right margin are straight like in a new magazine. So it maintains the margin line and it makes sure they are straight. So this is an example, text align, justify. Let's proceed. So we have text align last. That is, the text align last property specifies how to align the last line of a text. This property can have one of the following values. We have auto, which is default value. The last line is justified and aligned. Left, the last line is aligned to the right. Right, the last line right, the last line is aligned to the right as well. So center and the rest of them. So justify end and start says the last line is justified and the rest of the lines same as start. The last line is aligned to the start of the rest of the lines. I hope you understand. So we have different alignment of the last. We have text alignment last right, text alignment last center. That is, if you want the text at the last, but you want it in the center, maybe you have a row or something. That is how it works. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow us across all socials at Tech Academy. See you next time. Bye.